guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing everybody's favorite, a Sunday reset. It is Sunday, just went grocery shopping, took a walk by the lake, a little 2-mile hot girl walk. Oh, and I sprained my other ankle. So maybe the hot girl walk wasn't the vibe, but I sprained my other ankle. If you can believe, I was wearing sneakers and I tripped on a curb walking drunk. So for some reason now I have weak ankles and low coordination because I've sprained my ankle 3 times in the past 3 months. Let's do a little grocery haul before we get everything on and popping. I'm filming a what I eat in a week video. Love filming those videos. They're my favorite now because it keeps me accountable to eat all 3 meals, to make sure I'm doing the 80-20 with my healthy diet. Let's start with Trader Joe's. First up, I got some mini tortillas. I'm gonna do steak tacos, and then the leftover steak, I'm gonna do a little Mexican bowl. Then I got some organic sprouted tofu, cilantro. Then I saw these little taco seasoning mixes, and there's no chemicals in it. So I was like, you know what? That's cute. Yeah, taco seasoning mix, but it doesn't make sense because I did buy pre-marinated carne asada. So really, what is the taco seasoning mix for? I don't know. Then I got this delicious chopped salad kit. You know, I heavily am into those salads from Trader Joe's now. They hit. Then I got, of course, my little instant spicy miso ramen. Then I got more marinated meat. I thought, you know what? Let's do that. So this is lemon rosemary chicken. It's a whole chicken. I didn't know that. Damn. You know what? Meal prep it. I will meal prep this. I can put the rest in the freezer. Ew, I can feel the legs and everything. And then the last thing I got from Trader Joe's is actually not for cooking, not for consuming, but I saw my friend Sophia on Instagram post that she used coconut oil spray when she went out to lay in the sun, you know, to tan. And she's like, moisturizes you, helps you tan better. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try that. The thing is, I'll put this on, I'll also put on sunscreen because you still tan through, well, I still tan through sunscreen, but I'm still protecting my skin. You know what I'm saying? So, on the body, and then sunscreen with it. I thought that was a delicious idea, so, yeah. That's what I thought. Beautiful angel. I would die for you. Okay, next up, Whole Foods. I got some kale. Then I got some Vital Farms pasture-raised eggs. I found out, I think one of you told me this, or I saw a little infographic somewhere, but it explained all of the labels on eggs. You want to buy it pasture-raised if you can afford it, because that means they're outside, they live on a pasture, healthier life. If it's cage-free, they're not necessarily locked in the cages, but they have like a tiny amount of outdoors that they go to, and it's for a little bit of time. So the highest quality of like humane eggs is pasture raised. I don't know, just, you know, fun fact for the day. Shut up. Then I got some zucchini and zucchini squash. Can I help you? Then I got a cucumber. Don't eat Okay, I don't eat cucumbers, but everyone and their entire family and bloodline has been talking about freezing cucumbers and then just rubbing them on your skin, so could not hurt to try it, so I'm gonna do that. 8 inches, this is 8 inches. If I was a guy walking around, whew, you couldn't even talk to me. Then I picked up some limes, a couple lemons, a couple avocados. Then I got some Kite Hill vanilla almond milk yogurt. Stuff is great with fruit, granola, whatever you need to do with it, it's great. Then I picked up some pico de gallo chunky, I picked up some pico de gallo chunky salsa. Then I picked up some blueberries. Blueberries are honestly the best fruit for you. They have so many antioxidants. So I was like, you know what? Yes. And then lastly, I picked up some frozen organic mango chunks. Those are all the groceries that I picked up for the week. Now I'm gonna put this all away and we're gonna get straight into cleaning. So the laundry's still going right now, but that's an all-day affair. Cleaning part of the weekly reset done. You guys are well aware, it is now time for phase 2 in my weekly reset, and that is the planning. So get clear and get current. I also have my little ginger tea with this mug that my mom bought me. My mom bought me this mug for either my birthday or Christmas. Either way, it's so cute. Oh, no, yeah, no. Interrupt at your leisure, that's dope. Have you decided what you're gonna do? Don't be petty like that. I think this is a really cute mug. I'm drinking ginger tea because if you guys don't know, I don't know if I talked about this on here, on Instagram. Who knows where I talk about things? Anyway, I had to do like 5 rounds of antibiotics. Was having UTIs, was having infections. Was just like, it was a weird little 3 months of taking 5 rounds of antibiotics. I already know that you take 1 round of antibiotics, fucks up your gut. Like, already know that. Kills all the serotonin in there. I am in the process of trying to heal my gut, and what's really good for the gut is ginger tea. Simple, come on. If you have any gut healing tips, hit my line. But yeah, I'm doubling up on my probiotics, drinking ginger tea, kombucha, fermented foods. Right after I was taking all those antibiotics, I was being like super depressed, and I was like, girl, like, I get that I'm depressed. I get that. But like, I work out daily, like, I have things to combat it. I'm doing really good with it. And then I was like, you know what, queen? I think it's because my gut is destroyed. Your gut is responsible for 90% of your serotonin production, and there's a really strong connection between the gut and mental health. Sounds like all of the good stuff in my gut is killed. That's a really, really, really long way to say I'm drinking ginger tea. So this is my get clear and get current part of my weekly reset. It's just the absolute basics that I gotta do every week so that I don't feel overwhelmed. I'm gonna get my laptop out and do all this on my coffee table because I'm feeling a little coffee table vibe. Put on the fireplace, on the TV, the whole thing. Sometimes I'll do it on my desktop computer, but honestly, the office is not decorated or furnished yet. I'm trying to figure out what I wanna do with it because I've been here already for months, and it's like, Siena, get decorating. Yeah, finish it up. So I don't want to be in there when it doesn't look cute, you know? I only like edit my videos in there, but I'm gonna plan at the coffee table. But I did want to show you guys 2 things. First thing, if you watched my self-care night routine, I showed you a couple new books, but I just want to show you here in case you didn't see it. So currently I'm still powering through. I really love this book. I'm about 170 pages through. I'm not finding much help in therapy. Maybe I need to change therapists. I don't know. I've tried BetterHelp, which I have a BetterHelp therapist, and I also have a regular insurance therapist, and like neither of them are hitting how I need them to hit. So I'm doing the work myself, and I'm doing pretty good because both therapists are like, wow, you're pretty much doing these things on your own and observing on your own and like making changes on your own. I'm like, yeah, what do you think I've been doing for 24 years? Yeah, like I need to find a therapist that's gonna go through my childhood trauma and bring that shit back. Let's work through it because this book is telling me all about how the shit in my childhood is affecting the way that I am in relationships and life. What happened to you in childhood, good, bad, whatever, it shapes who you are as an adult. So I'm like, let's go back to my childhood vibes. When I was in therapy back in the day in high school, they were always talking about daddy issues. Let's go back to why your dad left you. And I was like, no, let's focus on like what's happening now. You can't focus on what's happening now unless you address the root of the issue. And now I feel like none of the therapists want to dive back into my past. And I'm like, hello, are my abandonment issues and my anxious attachment style daddy issues? Like, let's go back. Let's journey back and talk about this. And so none of them are doing that for me. So I was talking about this on Instagram too. And a lot of you were just like, you just got to keep finding new therapists, find someone that does psychotherapy, someone that specializes in generational trauma. So I'm going to do that, but also really like reading books about it because I like doing things on my own and kind of like helping myself. But then I have 2 new books that I picked up that I'm going to read next. The first one is The Untethered Soul. My mom recommended this to me. All good about negative thoughts and changing your thoughts and being present. And then this one is The Defining Decade, Why Your 20s Matter and How to Make the Most of Them Now. I was feeling like I was wasting my 20s, not fulfilling them or preparing a foundation for my 30s. So I was having a little panic attack about that. Pick this bitch up immediately and we'll see what's up with this. That's the one book I'm reading and the 2 books that are next. If you want to know like the fiction that I've been reading lately, I have a Goodreads account that I think is always linked in the description box below. If not, I'll link it in this video. Second thing I want to show you is this planner. I have seen this planner, I don't know, somewhere, and I thought, that is the love of my life. Found out who makes it, the same person that makes that 5-minute journal that I love. So I was like, bet. Inside of this little bad boy, it has weekly planning. So you have your intention for the week, the 5 most important tasks of the week, your secondary tasks of importance, and your additional tasks. And then for each day of the week, it has a quote, just like the 5-minute journal. And then it has your most important task of the day, and you track it with 30-minute sessions. So like if you're doing Pomodoro timer, you can do how many sessions you think it's going to take you, how many sessions it did. Love that feature. And then your secondary tasks of importance, same thing with the tracker, your additional tasks, and then notes. And then you have a mood tracker and you can rate your day. I think it gets to the point. I think it's super easy. And then there's always a weekly review, so you can have your weekly wins, which I really wanted to keep track of. If you guys know, I've been trying to keep track of my small wins, and I don't know where to put them specifically. I didn't want to put them in Notion because I like writing shit down on pen and paper when it comes to that. So this is cool that I can keep it in here. So weekly wins, what tasks were not completed, what have you learned, and then next week, what actions will you take to ensure your week is productive? So I very much love this. I'll leave the link to this down below if you guys want to pick it up. I think the best productivity systems and the best planning and the best everything is the most simple but functional. I'm going to go ahead and do my planning for the week, and then we're going to do all of the self-care, skincare, hair care, self-tanner. We're going to do that when the sun goes down.